Being involved in sports is a great deal of fun, but one of the most fun parts of covering sports is the opportunity to observe the beginning of an athlete's career and follow it until retirement is just around the corner. I've had that pleasure with one of the stars of the Ice Capades.
Vicki Heasley laced up her first pair of skates when she was only 3 years old. Now, 26 years later, the West Covina native is in her own backyard at the Forum as a headline star with the Ice Capades Golden Anniversary Edition. As an amateur, the petite 5-footer skated both singles and pairs, earning many honors along the way. But after the 1982 Nationals, she gave up her amateur status, and in 1984 became the U.S. professional champion. Heasley also joined the Ice Capades that same year, and another big honor came in 1988. She became the world champion. From the amateurs to the pros was quite a transition, but Vicki never missed a beat.
In amateur competitive skating, you peak 3 or 4 times a year. Here with Ice Capades, that's what they're proud of. That's what we've made our name with for 50 years. Excellence all year long.
To maintain that excellence takes plenty of work, or you don't stick around into your late 20s still as a star.
What's been the secret to you? You went from being a little short little skater to
Not growing up very much.
to still a short professional skater, but yet the longevity, the fact that you have skated as long as you have so successfully.
Actually, I think I attribute that to technique. I was trained by John Nix and Brian Tuck, and they were very, very adamant about technique. And talent is wonderful. It'll get you there fast, but technique keeps you there.
This could be the final year for Vicki. She'll make a decision later this year. But for now, she just continues to wow the crowds.
And she'll be at the Forum through next Sunday. From what
Within this wondrous golden crystal is the entire 50-year history of Icecapades. Each and every future memory of what you are about to see. Everyone is celebrating the 50th golden anniversary of Icecapades at a gala masquerade ball. So come along, join us. After all, for a memory to exist in the future, it has to happen now.
Different faces on parade, masquerade, ride the wings so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every place a different shade. Masquerade, look around, there's another mask behind you.
The Icecapades 50th Anniversary Ball is honored to present Carol Kawachi, Stephen Rice, Casey Yoris, Jim Williams, Richard Dwyer, Vicki Heasley, Bobby Beauchamp, Joe Kalber and Jeannie Hoyt, Katarina Lindgren, Barbie and Ken,
As we leave the Gala Masquerade Ball, the celebration continues as our golden crystal takes you on a journey of fantasy and imagination through the mirror of illusions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Russian Cossacks.
Maya. Så du jagade Malina, Malina, Maya. Kalina, 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 Maya. Så du jagade Malina, Malina, Maya. Kalina, 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 Maya. Så du jagade Malina, Malina, Maya. Maya, så du jagade Malina, Malina, Maya. Kalina, 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 Maya. Så du jagade Malina, Malina, Maya. Kalina, 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 Maya. Så du jagade Malina, Malina.
World professional champion Vicki Heasley.
That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Scheme wild, dream wild, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd love to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. Until that lucky day, you know damn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love.
While strolling through the park one day in the merry, merry month of May, I was taken by surprise by a pair of roguish eyes in the merry, merry month of May.
5'2", eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 feet can do. Has anybody seen my girl?
Has anybody seen?
Turned up nose, turned down hose, but never had no other foes.
Has anybody seen my girl?
Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings, and all those things,
Bet your life it isn't her.
But could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo?
has anybody seen my girl? Run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings, and all those things.
Bet your life it isn't her.
But could she love? Could she woo? Could she coo?
Has anybody seen my girl? Has anybody seen my girl? Beautiful baby, you must have been a wonderful child when you were only starting to go to kindergarten. Bet you drove the little boys wild. And when you came to winning blue ribbons, you must have shown the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I bet you made the cutest sound. You must have been a beautiful baby, 'cause baby, look at you now. You must have been a wonderful child
when you were only starting to go to kindergarten aisle. Bet you drove the little boys wild.
And when it came to winning blue ribbons, you must have shown the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I bet you made the cutest bow. You must have been a beautiful baby, 'cause baby, look at you now.
lucky day. No more blue songs, only whoop-dee-doo songs. From this moment on, you've got the love I need so much. Got the skin I love to touch. Got the arms to hold me tight. Got the sweet lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone. From this moment on. Oh, yes, you've got the love I need so much. You've got the skin I love to touch. Got the arms to hold me tight. Got the lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone. From this moment,
Vicki Heasley and Peter Appegard are from the West Coast out of Los Angeles, California. And for them, starting out with a bang, here's their exhibition. Oh, they seem to have gone to George Gershwin, haven't they?
It's beautiful. I love this piece.
And they're dressed in the appropriate color.
Yes, they sure are. This is a new partner for Vicki. I think they're doing quite well. Oh, look at that. The unison on those camel springs is just gorgeous.
Not easy to attain?
No, it's very difficult. Peter is known for being very strong in his lifting. As you can see there, an unusual little lift.
Vicki and Peter were 5th in the Nationals last year.
That's right, and notice their height difference. I'm sure that height difference makes many maneuvers much easier and some a little more difficult. This is an interesting difference between pair skating and ice dancing. In ice dancing, you can't separate quite that far apart from each other.
Now from Porgy and Bess.
Yes.
You is my woman.
Beautiful inside, forward, death spiral.
Every time I see people like Vicki Heasley and Peter Appegard, I think they were only 5th in the Nationals. They look so great.
There are so many wonderful figure skaters today. That's why it's such a difficult sport. And not only are they wonderful technically and athletically, but also in presentation. Oh, a throw double loop. And now she's going into another variation of the death spiral, the back outer death spiral.
Beautiful. Vicki Heasley and Peter Appegard from Los Angeles, California. Seems a little out of context to come from L.A., but remember, Babylonian Gardner also came from way out on the West Coast in the land of sunshine where there's not too much ice unless you go indoors. Outstanding performance. And you were talking about the throw double loop, were you not, as being one of their outstanding maneuvers?
That's right. I enjoy. He'll take her on a back outer edge, throw her into the air. She turns around 2 times and lands on the same foot, on the same edge. And of course, he presents her, and the farther he throws her, the better the maneuver is.